Good morning students. In last class we saw pattern observation. Okay. In today's class, based on that, whatever we have read in last class, based on that in today's class we are going to solve exercise 2.3. Now see student, the first question tells us that which of the following will not represent 0. Here they have given A, B, C, D. In this we have to tell which will won't represent 0. Okay, we will see one by one. See a solution. First one, see, 1 plus 0 is what student? 1 plus 0 is 1. Okay, this will not represent 0. Okay, next here, what is 0 multiplied by 0? 0 multiplied by 0 is 0. This is representing 0. What they are told? Which is not representing 0. Okay, 0 multiplied by 0 is 0. 0 multiplied by anything is 0 only. Okay, next here, 0 by 2. 0 divided by 2 is 0 only. Okay, this is also representing 0. 10 minus 10 is what student? 10 minus 10 is 0. 0 divided by 2 is 0. See student, these all are representing 0. But in question number 1, this what they are asked, which will not represent 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1. This is A1 is not representing 0. Okay. Now we will go for the second question. The second question tells us that if the product of two whole numbers is 0, can we say that one or both of them will be 0? Justify through examples. Now see students, if the product of two whole number is 0, means what they are telling, if you take any two whole number, if you got the answer 0, if we take here two whole numbers and if you multiplied here, okay, if you are getting answer 0, okay, can we say that one or both of them will be 0? See here, to get the answer 0, they are asking if one number is 0, if one number is 0 here, then the product will be 0. They are asking. We will see the examples. See here, solution. First we will see some examples. So 0 multiplied by 5, what students? 0 multiplied by 5, 0. I told that any number multiplied by 0, the answer will be 0 only. See here, 0 multiplied by 5 is 0. 0 multiplied by 6 is 0. 100 multiplied by 0 is 0. 0 multiplied by 0 is 0. See, from this examples what you are getting a point. From this example we can say that if one number is 0, okay, if one number is 0, if we multiply it by any another number, definitely the answer will be 0. If both numbers are also 0, at that time also the product is 0. Yes or no? What we can tell from here? Yes. Whatever they are telling, this is yes. Yes, the product of two whole numbers is 0 if one or both of them numbers are 0. Okay. It is sufficient. If one number is 0, definitely the answer will be 0 only. If one number is 0, if you multiply this 0 with any number, definitely the answer is 0. Okay, if both numbers are 0 also, the answer is getting 0 only. Okay, whatever they are telling the statement, this is correct. What we can tell here? Yes, it is correct. If one number is sufficient, if one number is 0 here, if here they are different numbers, if you multiply, the answer will be 0. Okay, if two numbers are also 0, the answer we are getting is 0. Now you will see the third question. Third one, if the product of two whole number, if the product of two whole numbers is 1, can we say that one or both of them will be 1? Justify through examples. Now see students, the third question tells us that if the product of two whole number is 1, okay, if the product of two whole number is 1, okay, so two whole number is 1, can we say that one or both of them will be 1? They are asking us here to get the answer 1. Here both numbers should be 1 or only one number is sufficient? Here both numbers should be, if both number are 1, the answer is coming 1, or if only one number is 1 and here different number is there, it is possible the answer will come 1. They are asking. We will see by the examples. Now by seeing this example, you only tell me what you can conclude from this one. Say 1 multiplied by 1 is 1, 2 multiplied by 1 is 2, 5 multiplied by 1 is 5, 6 multiplied by 1 is 6, 7 multiplied by 1 is 7, 1 lakh multiplied by 1 is 1 lakh, 1 crore multiplied by 1 is 1 crore. What we can tell here? If the product of two whole number is 1, this is possible only when the two numbers are 1 only. Okay, here if you want the product 1 means this is possible only when these two numbers are 1. Here if only one number is 1, at that time we are getting a different answer. See here we are getting 2 ones are 2. Here we are not getting 1. From this what we can tell, this is possible only when here the two numbers are 1. When two numbers are 1, at that time only the product is 1. What we can tell, this is true only when two whole numbers are 1. So what we can tell you, this is only true, this is only true when each of the numbers are 1. When both numbers are 1, at that time only we are getting the answer 1. If only one number is 1, and this is the different whole number, at that time we are getting the answer different. What we can tell? This is possible only when two numbers are 1. Okay. Now see here, next we will see the fourth question. Now we will see the fourth main. Find using distributive property. See here, find using distributive property. In this I am solving only few one, the rest all you have to try by yourself. Now see students, in last class we have learnt about distributive property, yes or no? What is the distributive property? If A, B, C are three whole numbers, what we can tell? See here, if A, B and C are three whole numbers, then A multiplied by B plus C is equal to A multiplied by B plus A multiplied by C. Yes or no? See, A multiplied by B plus A multiplied by C. This is about what we have learnt about distributive property. Okay. Now see here. Now see here. Solution. A1 728 multiplied by 101. Now see here, they told particularly by using the distributive property solve this, they have told. Okay. Now see here, 728 multiplied by 101. 728 multiplied by 101 can be written as 100 plus 1. They told particularly to use the distributive property, yes or no? What is that? 728 multiplied by 100 plus 728 multiplied by 1. 728 multiplied by 100 is, what is that? 72,800 plus 728 multiplied by 1 is 728. Now do the addition of this. 72,800 multiply plus 728. 0 plus 8 is 8. 0 plus 2 is 2. 8 plus 7 is 15. 1 plus 2 is 3. We got answer 73,528. Okay. In the similar way, now we will see C1. 824 multiplied by 25. Okay. Now see here, 824 multiplied by, this 25 can be written as 20 plus 5. Okay. Now see here, use the distributive property. 824 multiplied by 20 plus 824 multiplied by 5 is equal to now see what is 824 multiplied by 20? 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. 8 2s are 16. The answer will be 16,480. 16,480 plus what is 824? 824 multiplied by 5. 5 4s are 20. 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 8 5 is 40. 40 plus 1 is 41. It is 4,120. Now see here. 16,480 plus 4,120. What is the answer? 0 plus 0 is 0. 8 plus 2 is 10. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. 1 plus 1 is 2. It is 20,000. 20,600. Okay. Now in the similar manner, we will solve E1. Okay. What is E1? 404 multiplied by 35. Say 404 multiplied by this 35 can be written as 30 plus 5. How we are done here? In the same way we will do here. That is 404 multiplied by 30 plus 404 multiplied by 5. What is 404 multiplied by 30? 3 4s are 12. 3 zeros are 0, 1. 5 3s are 15. It will be 15,120 plus what is 404 multiplied by 5? 5 4s are 20. 5 zeros are 0, 2. 5 5s are 25. It is 2,520. Now do the addition of this 15,120 plus. Now here we will do the addition 15,120 plus 25,000. Sorry, it is 2,520. 0 plus 0 is 0. 2 plus 2 is 4. 1 plus 5 is 6. 5 plus 2 is 7. Here 1. It is 17,640. Okay. This is about the fourth main. Now we will see the fifth main. Now we will see the fifth main of the question. Study the pattern say 1 multiplied by 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. Say 12 multiplied by 8 plus 2 is equal to 98. 123 multiplied by 8 plus 3 is equal to 987. 1234 multiplied by 8 plus 4 is equal to 9,876. 12,345 multiplied by 8 plus 5 is equal to 98,765. Now see, students, they are told write the next two steps. Next two steps can you say how the pattern works? Pattern works. Now see, students, study the pattern. Okay, study this, observe this pattern carefully. Say 1 multiplied by 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. Here 1, it is 1 2, 12 multiplied by 8 plus 2 is equal to 98. 123 multiplied by 8 plus 3 is equal to 987. See, observe here. Here 8 is fixed. Yes, and again here numbers are increasing. Here 1 is there, 1 2, next number is 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5. Here it is increasing 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now observe this. By observing, write the next two steps. By observing this, what we can write? The next two steps are solution. The next two steps are, what is that, students? You observe? Yes, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 multiplied by 8 plus 6 is equal to 9 8 7 6 5 4. Next is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 multiplied by 8 plus 7 is equal to 9 8 7 6 5 4 3. So these are the two steps. Now we will see how this pattern works. They told how the pattern works. Okay, now see how this pattern works here, students. 1 multiplied by 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. Next see, 12 multiplied by 8 plus 2 is equal to, now see, this 12 can be written as 11 plus 1. 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 multiplied by 8 plus 2. Do this here. 11 8s are 88 plus 1 8s are 8. Okay. Next, 88 plus 8. What is 88 plus 8? 8 plus 8 is 16. 8 plus 1 is 9. It is 96. 96 plus 2 is 98. Yes. Next here, that is 1 2 3 multiplied by 8 plus 3 is nothing but this 123 can be written as 111 plus 11 plus 1. See here, this 123 can be written as 111 plus 11 plus 1 multiplied by 8 plus 3. So if you multiply, if you simplify this, you are going to get 987. Okay. So next see here, in the similar way, 1 2 3 4 multiplied by 8 plus 4 is equal to, say this 1234 can be written as 1111 plus 111 plus 11 plus 1. See here, this 1234 can be written as 1111 plus 111 plus 11 plus 1 is nothing but 1234. If you multiply it by 8, if you do plus 4, you are going to get the answer 9876. That is 9876. Okay. In the similar way, it will be 12,345 multiplied by 9 plus 5. Now see, this 12,345 can be written as 11,111 plus 1111 plus 111 plus 11 plus 1. See here, this 12,345 can be written as 11,111 plus 1,111 plus 111 plus 11 plus 1. If you do multiplied by 9 plus 5, if you do this, you are going to get 98765. That is 98,765. Now see here, what we have done in this problem is, by observing the pattern we have written 2 steps. Afterwards what we have done? How does the pattern works? They are told. 1 multiplied by 8 plus 1 is 9. Definitely 1 8s are 8, 8 plus 1 is 9. Now 12 into 8 plus 2. They are told 98. How this 98 will come here? This 12 can be written as 11 plus 1. This 12 can be written as 11 plus 1. 11 plus 1 multiplied by 8 plus 2. 11 8s are 88 plus 1 8s are 8 plus 2. 88 plus 8 is 96. 96 plus 2 is 98. In the similar way, 123 can be written as 111 plus 11 plus 1 multiplied by 8 plus 3. If you simplify, you are going to get the answer 987. Again, 1234 multiplied by 8 plus 4. They are given this answer. How this answer will come? This 1234 can be written as 1111 plus 111 plus 11 plus 1 multiplied by 8 plus 4. If you do, you are going to get this answer. Next, 12,345 multiplied by 9 plus 5. Now see here, this can be written as 11,111 plus 1,111 plus 111 plus 11 plus 1 multiplied by 9. If you do plus 5, you do, you are going to get your answer like this. Now see students, just what we have done here. This 12 can be written as 11 plus 1. 11 plus 1 is 12. 123, 111 plus 11 plus 1. Here see, it is one following pattern. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 1 plus 11 plus 1. Afterwards we increased here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes or no? That is 1111 plus 111 plus 11 plus 1. So this is how the pattern will going to work. So this completes your exercise 2.3. In next class we are going to see the new chapter. See you in the next class. Thank you.